Oh god.
Only mid-grades, though.
Can I pod you?
No. I just bought the set 2 days ago, and I just plugged it in an hour ago, so no thanks.
I'm going to pod you.
Well, you're gonna try.
I'm before smart bombs.
Not
Let go.
definitely.
Well, we're in the middle of it.
Sure to lock up this Abaddon. I want scan res damps on their Logis. Go ahead and anchor on Blinky. Alright, primary is going to be this Mauler of Davy. Go for that Mauler. Fire your railguns at that Mauler with antimatter loaded, and your drone should be assigned or on that Mauler.
Newts.
Newts are from what?
Shimmer.
Ah, we can't headshot the Ashima. Damn it. Alright, prop mod on for 2 cycles. Prop mod on for 2 cycles.
Shoot drones, they're Vexers too.
Okay, take your DPS off that Mauler and go for this Og.
There any more reps on Leham's or I'm gonna go down?
Overheat
Big
reps,
cat
guys. Overheat reps. Cat boost. Overheat cat boost or overheat reps.
Yeah.
The capacitor is empty. The capacitor is empty. The capacitor is empty.
Your webs are jammed.
Roger that.
Your fleet has drones on the enemy FC, please take them off.
Out of charges.
Guys, everyone drone should be assigned to Blinky, and they should currently be firing at height.
The capacitor is empty.
Load tungsten in your railguns and go to height, please.
The capacitor is empty.
Give me permission to hold Logi behind you.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Logi, anchor on fishy squirrel. Anchor on fishy squirrel.
Run out of charges.
And they switch the newts over to me, which is a good thing, because I'm not using any cap right now.
The capacitor
The Ashim is
empty.
it's needing me.
Yeah,
Scott.
get on fishy squirrel.
It's got 5 newts on me. Can't be newting yet. Oh no, crap, that's a Mauler. Fuck.
Right, they seem to completely focus the Logi so far. We're holding.
What's the current primary?
The current primary is Hype in the Augur. Shit, I never broadcasted him. I'm a complete moron. Yeah, that Augur drone should be assigned to Blinky.
The capacitor is empty. The capacitor is empty.
Are they split firing?
Yep.
A module has run out of charges. The
Alright, hard
capacitor is empty.
over
The capacitor is
Augur.
empty. The capacitor is empty. The capacitor is empty. A module has run out of charges. The capacitor is empty. The capacitor is empty.
I think we're about to lose a Logi.
No, we are
it's
holding
good.
on.
The capacitor is empty. The
Okay, Shwed is
capacitor
breaking. Shwed is
empty.
breaking.
Sorry, Leham's has been like jammed from drones this whole time.
Switch to ECCM scripts. Prop mods on for 2 cycles.
And I'm also being
Drifting.
constantly neuted.
The capacitor
Yeah, the Ashim is needing me out.
I'm trying to keep us as far as we can while still being effective, guys.
Celestis, how far is the Ashimu from you? No, I mean, not Celestis, sorry, the Logi. How far is the Ashimu from the
20
Logi?
clicks.
Okay, Celestis, all range damps on the Ashimu, please. We're gonna switch for now on to Vexer. Sarah Faison, we're going to try to take down some enemy DPS. How are we looking on cap boosters?
Half.
Okay.
Crap, that's terrible.
Yeah, it is terrible. It's pretty heavy cap warfare.
Yeah, I probably should have gone for Oggs. Too late now.
We're holding, and we're taking all their DPS, so.
Capacitor
Yeah.
is empty.
I've got webs on the Ashmu, but it's the best I can do.
Alright, switch
Capacitor
to
is empty. The capacitor is empty.
this Vexor of Muscadi in the Vexor.
capacitor is
Switch to
empty.
that Vexor. Yeah, we're gonna lose this fight because they can permatank us with their cap chain, and we can't permatank them because we're cap boosted.
Start wearing down their DPS. Automotive.
We can't break anything of ours, and they can't break anything of theirs. Is the problem.
Oh, we'll break it soon enough. But they, like us, they'll have limited drones. You should have just been shooting drones this whole time. Once they ran out of drones, they
The
lose.
module has
They're in
run out
Vexors
of
too.
charges.
I said thought they were.
Yeah, you're right there. Alright, well, let's try that strategy. Go ahead and go. This curator. Start shooting that curator, and then this curator.
The capacitor is empty. The capacitor
All
is
DPS should be
empty.
going on those curators now.
The capacitor is empty. The capacitor is empty.
Okay, this curator now.
The module has run out of charges.
Fuck, we lost the crew.
Alright, now that curator. And now, oh, sorry, ignore that. Go for this curator now.
The capacitor is
And then
empty.
after that curator, go for this curator. And then after that one, this one.
A module has run out of charges. The capacitor is empty. 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 The capacitor. The capacitor.
Now do a hard switch to this onto this Og. Go to that Og. Go to that Og. Go to that Og now.
Is empty. The capacitor is empty.
I got a whole bunch of ships on Logi now. Like at 0 on Logi.
The
The
you run
module is
capacitor
muting.
is empty.
Yep.
Sit up.
Yeah, we tried, dude. We're being neutered to shit.
Yeah.
Trust me, the Logi is working really hard.
Yeah, we chose the wrong logi, or rather, I chose the wrong logi here.
The capacitor.
Right, he caught.
is empty.
Switch over to this Og.
The capacitor.
Sorry, this Og
is
of
empty.
Atrol. Og of Atrol.
The capacitor is empty.
How many cap boosters do you have left, Logi?
7.
Okay. Let me know when you're down to 3 cap
The
boosters. Is
module
anybody
has
currently
run out of
pointed?
charges.
If you want to shoot drones, find the hammerheads. That's where most of their damage is coming
The
from.
capacitor
Sinos down,
is
Sinos down.
empty. The capacitor is empty. The capacitor is empty. The capacitor is empty.
Alright, go ahead. Go back to drones. I'll broadcast them in a moment. Actually, no, just free fire on enemy drone. It's going to be more efficient than
The
broadcasting.
module
Start
has
with the
run out of
hammerheads first.
charges. The capacitor is empty.
I lost
I
the
know.
vector.
Capacitor is empty.
Can you repeat, please?
We lost the Vexor.
Okay.
The capacitor is empty. The capacitor is empty. The capacitor is empty.
Global, the Sino on the ref battleship appears to be glitched. It's flashing red. As soon as it cycles down,
I'm being heavily muted.
I guess I'm
Apologies.
going to call it. We don't have a chance of winning at this
A
point
module
because
has run
we can't break their tank,
capacitor
and we're
is
going to run out of
empty.
cap boosters to take the sport.
The capacitor is empty.
Is anybody currently pointed?
The capacitor is
No.
empty.
Oh, well then, I guess we're only going to lose to Vexor.
Global, the Sino on the ref battleship is bugged. It's going for a second cycle.
FC, where did you warp?
I warped us to the station, didn't I?
Yeah, but I didn't catch it.
Okay, warp to planet 4, moon 13. I'll broadcast it in a moment. Warp
It's
to
fine.
this one.
I'll be there. I'm in warp to planet 5.
Warp drive active.
Well done, Logi. That was pretty rough.
Are you guys restocking in system somewhere, or are you conceding?
I mean, the problem is, I think we're going to concede because we can. They can break us, but we can't. They can break.
Okay.
We can't break each other, but they can take out our cap boosters, and we can't take out their chain. So
Okay. We'll call it there then. Global, attack fleet has conceded. That's 5 points for Virion.
I guess that's a rip
Global
for
GFs and local,
non-cap
please.
chains,
Docking permission requested.
especially if people are just going to bring 50% Logi.
yeah, they had a massive number of Logi.
Yeah.
Holy crap! That Vexor tanked 100,000 damage.
Yeah, we held them for a really long time. Like I said, the Logi was doing the Lord's work. They really were, especially under these heavy newts and ECM drones. It was pretty brutal. Well played, sirs.